Hey, it's Sherry. So, you just got involved in the company and you see these ranks 1 through 10. You see the monthly average commission. The next question is, how do you go from just getting started to navigating your way through the ranks in this company? Well, two ways I can answer it. A very basic, easy way, and B, more of a detailed way. So first I'm going to explain it is the easy way. Easy way is this: 15 presentations a month or more. Go to the trainings like they're non-negotiable. Repeat that process for the next 2 to 5 years of your life. That's the basic way to navigate your way through the ranks. Now, if your personality is more detailed, I'll break it down for you. Here comes the details. In order for me to explain this to you, I need to define two things. Number one, new volume and auto ship volume. New volume is what a distributor does their first month in their business. Now understand, first month in the business, a distributor is buying a large amount of products. So each distributor, the very first month in, is worth 1,000 points. Now, auto ship volume. That's what happens the second month and forever month going forward that distributor stays engaged in the company. The first month they're worth 1,000 points in new volume, but the second month that 1,000 drops to 200 points. Now why 200? Because 200 points is what the company requires for a distributor to maintain, to be considered active and receive full commissions in the company. So first month, new volume is 1,000 points for each brand new distributor. Second month moving forward, they're worth 200 points, and we're going to call that auto ship volume. Now, next question. How do you get to the ranks? Here we go. Rank number 1 is 1,000 points. You need to have 1,000 points to hit level 1. Level 2 is 2,500. Level 3 is 5,000. Level 4 is 10,000. Level 5 doubles at 20,000. And level 6 is 50,000 points. The cool news is that's not just who you sign up. It's your whole organization. An example is explained in this picture I drew. I drew this just for you guys. Okay, picture number 1. Whenever you sign up, you get 1,000 points. Congratulations. Each person you sign up, they get 1,000 points, but you also get 1,000 points. Each person that they sign up, they get 1,000, he gets 1,000, you get 1,000. That even works for the auto ships. So you do your $200 or 200 points in auto ships, you get 200 points. They do their 200 points, they get 200 points, and you get 200 points. Their people do their 200 points, they get 200 points, he gets 200 points, you get 200 points all the way up. So it's called leverage. Leverage. Okay, let me show you an actual example. Example is this. Let's say month is January. You start out at ground 0. You decide you want to build. Well, you're the only one on your team, so you have 0 people enrolled yet. So let's say 0. Now, that would mean if you have nobody signed up, there's nobody doing auto ships, so you have 0 auto ships coming in. Now, let's go out there and start building. So let's go grab 6 people. You sign up 6 people. If they're each worth 1,000 points, you also have 6,000 points. That means you just hit level 3 in the company. Congratulations. Okay, let's build out to your second month now. Second month, February. You're not starting out at ground 0. You have 6 people with you. Now, those 6 people are not worth 1,000 points each like they were the first month, but they're each worth those 200 points. So 6 people doing 200 points equals you're starting out the month with 1,200 points in auto ship. So here you are ground 0. Here you're starting out at 1,200 points. Now, here's where the magic starts to happen. Let's go help those 6 people go find 3 people. 6 people find 3 people. You have 18 brand new people in your business. Now, each of those brand new people are worth 1,000 points. How many points do you have? 18,000 points. So let's take those 18,000 in new volume plus the 1,200 in auto ship volume. You're now sitting at 19,000 points, which means you just hit Pro 4. You're moving up. Okay, third month in. We just hit the month of March. We're rolling. Okay, starting out the month of March, you have 18 people in your team from February, plus you have your original 6 people from January. So now you have 24 people total in your team. Now, again, they're not worth 1,000 points because that was just their first month. But those people, they want to get the compensation. They're going to do their 200 points a month. So let's take 24 people doing 200 points. That means you're starting out the month with a $4,800 auto ship. That's almost a residual Pro 3. Now, let's go help those 24 people go find 2 people. 24 people go find 2 people. That's 48 brand new people in your team. 48 brand new people, if they're each worth 1,000 points, that means you have 48,000 points. Plus, your 4,800 auto ship you've been developing over the last 60 days, that means you have a total of over 52,000 points. That means you just hit level 6 in the company. Now, instead of trying to sit there and figuring all this out, the easiest way to do this is just to do this. The 15 presentations a month or more. You go to the functions like they're non-negotiable. You repeat that process, not your whole life, but we're talking the next 2 to 5 years of your life. That's how this will all transpire. One thing I also want you to understand is this is not a 3-month gig. This is not how it's going to play out. Some people are going to sign up nobody. Some people are going to sign up 50 people. But the point I want you to understand coming away from this video is the most of your money that's going to be made through this company the first 12 to 24 months is going to be made from your upfront bonuses, the 400, 400, 400. Now your auto ships, which equals your royalties, that's going to be backfilled and developed over the next 12 to 24 months while you're out there doing this. Now, how does this all transpire? I'm going to show you this example that clicked for me 4 years ago when I first got involved. I was introduced to an individual named Marcel Niederhauser, master pro tenant company, and he explained what I just explained to you right here. I'm stealing his work right now. This is his work. Okay, check this out. In the very beginning, it's just you. And your job is to show that video 15 times a month or more. Now, by showing the video 15 times a month or more, are some people going to do the business? Yeah. Are some people going to do the product? Yeah. Are some people going to do nothing? Yes. But out of the 15, we're going to go get some results. So let's say we go out there and we partner in, let's say 6 people. Now, out of 6 people, realistically, are all 6 going to go out there and show the 15 presentations a month? No. It's kind of like out of employees. Out of 10 employees, how many are good employees? Let's say 1. So let's say 1 person will show 15 times. 1 out of 6. But that means this person knows someone that will show 15 times. This person knows this person that will show 15 times. This person will show 15. This person knows this person down here that will show 15. Maybe this guy over here that will show 15. And this person will show 15. So now, I'm realistic. I'm not saying everybody's going to go out there and rock this, but I am saying by going through the process, going through the system, you will find those people. So let's say in the very beginning, you're showing a video 15 times a month or more. You're actually showing it 30, 60, 90 times. That means in 1 month, you're showing the video 105 times off your 15. You are leveraging 105 presentations off your 15. Now, is it fair to say with 105 presentations being done within your organization, is your organization going to grow? Yeah. Now, is it fair to say if these 6 people are doing identical to what you're doing, can they find 6 people of their own eventually? Yeah. So now if you do the math, you're sitting at now 630 presentations off your 15. You're leveraging now 630 presentations within your organization. You do the math one more time, that's 3,500 presentations. Now at this point, you quit showing your 15. Does that mean these people are all going to stop just because you stop? They don't even know you at this point. This asset is what you are going to be developing by going through the system over the next 2 to 5 years of your life. This asset is going to be what you're going to be developing. This right here is why there's these trust fund kids making 10, 20, 30 grand a month. Those checks are real. I've sat with some of those kids. But the thing is, their parents or grandparents, they were at the very beginning stages of like Amway, Nu Skin, Herbalife. It's like this. You walk around Walmart, ask 10 people if they've heard about Herbalife, Nu Skin, Amway, everyone knows. But ask 10 people about LifeVantage, nobody knows. So this is the dynasty you're going to be developing over the next 2 to 5 years by showing that video 15 times a month or more and going to the trainings. So, hope this clarifies. If you guys have any questions, just put them in the comments below. Thank you.